that somebody was harboring on the past and messing with your energy. And it seems to me whatever occurred with this person, it seemed like this person, ooh, oh, hold on. It seemed like this person was trying to shake up some feathers, ruffle up some feathers. And I think the divine is now stepping into the situation and getting this, yeah, and getting you out of the situation to get you to a new start. We have the first card is it's time to release negativity. So it literally could be where you felt like you couldn't release this person, or you feel like you had to release something and you didn't know how to. And it seems like it's a time to give rather than take, with the new moon in Virgo and the full moon in Scorpio. It literally seems like with a time to give rather than take, you literally have been giving to yourself, and you've been giving, and the divine has been giving to you, would bring love into the situation. God showed you love. God showed you acceptance, and he showed you, I heard fortitude and gratitude. I don't know what fortitude means, but I know what gratitude means. So let's see what's going on. Clarify a time to give rather than take, and it's time to release some negativity. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah, this person could have told you, could have been a naysayer in your corner, and you tried to get this person to realize and understand that you have to work together in order to get to something. And this person was working against your plans, and now you're focused on yourself, and your hard work is paying off with new moon in Scorpio. New moon in Scorpio. We got new moon in Capricorn. It says your dreams need a practical plan. So this is what this person was doing. This person was trying to make it seem like with full moon in Taurus, it's literally as if this person was trying to make it seem like they knew something that you didn't, and it actually seemed like they were condescending, and it seemed as if they were trying to downplay what it is that you were doing, and you were working on what it is that you were doing. Clarify the second column. Clarify the second column, please. Spirit out into ancestors. Oh yes, I did pre-shuffle off of the deck because we got the new moon in Capricorn. We got this new moon in Capricorn. And then we got a time to give rather than take, and your dreams need a practical plan. And then have faith in your dreams. So you have a dream that you want to accomplish, and you're putting forth effort to do that, especially with bring love back into the situation. Is literally giving me, it came back out. So it's literally giving me clarified, your hard work is paying off, and your dreams need a practical plan. Let me take this card. Don't let pride get in the way. Look, don't let pride get in the way. It's literally as if this person thought that you were being prideful, or you had to release something. But this person could be a Leo, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Virgo, a Scorpio, a Gemini, or a Libra, or a Leo, as I said before. Withhold your vision. Look, you got hold your vision at the bottom of the deck. So it's literally as if whatever occurred, this person was trying to be a naysayer in your corner. And what ended up occurring was God started realizing that what they were doing was trying to bring you down instead of build you up. And it literally seems as if, hold on y'all, I forgot to turn the comments on. It literally seemed as if whatever happened was supposed to keep you out of your energy, and it didn't. Instead, it grew your energy, and it showed you what it is that you were supposed to do. That's why communication is key is out here, because you tried to deliver this information to this person, and they didn't accept it. So now a new romantic cycle begins with the new moon in Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. You're about to get into a new relationship, and excuse me, we got a bunch of new moons out here. So it's some sort of situation where you're about to get into something that is better for you. Clarify communication is key. Whoa. Clarify communication is key. So it's a lot to be said in this situation. A lot has been done in this situation, to the point where you realize that you talking about it could probably cause some sort of turmoil for you. So you don't speak on it, and you slowly probably journaled about it, or you slowly try to fixate and heal what it is that that you feel like is a wound. And it says, yep, you are good enough. So you could be having some sort of insecurity, especially with the full moon in Leo. You could be in the energy of overcompensating, or this person could be in the energy of overcompensating for what it is that they don't have. But with communication is key. You could have told this person, like, this is the energy that I'm in, with step out of your comfort zone. And it's like, I want to do something new. I want to do something different. And this person wasn't registering that you have evolved and you've moved to a different timeline and to a different idea. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches, literally. So it's as if you ended a situation with the new moon and full moon in Capricorn. It's literally as if you let something go because of your hard work. And the end of a tough cycle approaches because you are no longer fixated on the tough cycle. You're focusing on building a new cycle for yourself. And it could be in romance. It could be in love. It could be in like partnerships. It says don't let your past hold you back, literally. So it's with the north node. That's the south node. So it's literally as if, with the fiery climax approaches, it's literally as if whatever happened, this person was trying to cause some sort of discrepancies in your life. And they could have been trying to halt you from this romantic cycle that you were supposed to be starting with this person, this new person. Because honestly, it seems to me that this, somebody didn't want me to say that, but it seems honestly like to me that this person was trying to halt you from another relationship, and they were keeping you bound to them because they knew that if you were off the streets, can't nobody else get you. This could be a baby mama or a baby daddy. Let's see what's going on. Clarify new cycle, new romantic cycle of begins. Your confidence is your key to your success. Literally. So we got two specific cards. So Leo and Capricorn could be significant, but we literally have with the your dreams need a practical plan and don't let pride get in the way. With along with new moon in Leo, confidence is your key to success. You're about to get into a new relationship and you believe it. You believe it, and even if you don't believe it, you know it's coming. You don't consciously know it. It's something that's in the subconscious, and you're trying to figure out whether or not how to adjust based off of this new uh, avenue that's opening up for you. Your commitment is being tested. Yep, because you're trying to put yourself back out there to see if you've healed properly, so that you can see what it is that's going on. Let me get one more card, then we're gonna get into the tarot. Where is that? Let's see. One more card. Clarify confidence is your key to success and a new romantic cycle begins. Let's see, one more card. Why they gave me all these cards? I guess this is it. And I'm on talking now, I guess. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. So like I said, some sort of situation is being put to a test and is being ended because it didn't pass. This person didn't pass the requirements to be with you. This person didn't pass the requirements to show you love. This person didn't show you the requirements or tell you the requirements that would make it seem like this person is trying to communicate with you properly. This person did something to halt your vision. This person did something to make sure that you didn't have the energy that you have, so that you could halt and you could be stagnant. And now that you've picked up the puzzle pieces and you picked yourself back up, you are no longer fixating or focusing on this person. It's more so like this person is fixated and focused on you. I keep getting this energy. This person is fixated and focused on you, and you're trying to figure out, well, why is this person in my energy? They're fixated and focused on you. With the Eight of Pentacles, they focused on you. They have their time and put their time and effort. It's like they don't want the situation to be over because they feel like they put too much time and effort in the situation. Now I'm about to tell a specific situation. Now take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Viewer discussion is advised. If you're under the ages of 18, please get off of here. So it literally seems to me as if you could have been with this person in a relationship, or y'all could have been talking, y'all could have been fucking. But whatever occurred was, y'all were supposed to be exclusive, is the energy that you thought that was happening. And so what occurred was, this person started randomly talking to people. This could be in the workplace. This person randomly started talking to other people in your face, or it made it seem like this person was doing things to make you stalk or stay stuck. And you didn't want that energy in you. You didn't want the energy around you. So you tried to like be reasonable with this person, and they for some reason didn't understand what it is that was being said. So you had to leave this person out in the cold, and you had to show this person like, hey, with the Six of Swords, I'm moving on to better. I can't keep focusing on what to do with you and harbor off of your energy when you just taking from me. What's going on for the Divine Collective? That's going on? Oh, shoot. Sorry for making y'all fall. What's going on for the divine collective that's going to be watching this? The Six of Pentacles. This could be at a workplace. This could be at a workplace in some way, shape, or form. Let's see what's going on. With the Eight of Swords. Yep, it's like as if somebody tried to keep you stuck and bound to them. Because over money, maybe. With the Four of Swords, something that you can't focus on or something that you couldn't do yourself. They wanted you to be stuck on them. They wanted you to be fixated on them for some odd reason. With the Six of Swords, but you moving away from this person. You moving to better. You're no longer fixated or focused on this person. Hold on. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. This shit is irritating me. 1 second. One second, hold on. Just 1 second, hold on. Surprised it didn't fall. That's what I was hoping it didn't happen. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see it better? Is that better for y'all? Okay, we got the King of Pentacles. We got the King. Yeah, y'all ain't gonna be able to see that. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So we got the King of Pentacles. Y'all see that? Okay, the King of Pentacles. And it's literally as if whatever happened or transpired with this person, it made you get back into your bag. It made you level up. You went to something that was meant for you. And you're no longer fixated on this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With the Hangman and reverse Virgo energy. You're not focused on this person. You're changing your lifestyle with the Judgment card, because this person wasn't meant to be in your life, and you knew that, and your divine ancestors and your intuition told you that. So now that you're fixated and focused on this person's red flags, you realize this person may not be the one for you. With the Five of Cups. With the Five of Cups, it's literally as if whatever transpired was leaving you in heartache or in pain. With the King of Cups, it could have been a manipulator, a master manipulator. But with the Eight of Wands, this person was trying to come back in for some odd reason. With this Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person was trying to come back in some way, shape, or form. And now with the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, this person thought that, or this could have been you. You could have chose this person, or this person could have chose you in some way, shape, or form with the Devil card. And come to find out, this person was evil. With the Seven of Swords, trying to do something malicious to hurt you or harm you. With the Queen of Swords, but you've seen through it. With the Queen of Swords. Or you called them out on it. And now that the stuff is happening or is commencing, now you're no longer with this person, or you're moving to calmer waters. You're no longer fixated on this person because you realize what this person did to you. With the Emperor card. And then you got somebody else coming into you, a new relationship. Because this person kept you bound to them. This masculine energy kept you bound to them. You have now manifested a whole completely new situation and circumstance that is without this person. With the Queen of Cups. This could have been a third-party situation, like I was saying this person could have tried to cheat on you, or they could have cheated on you, and then they could have played it off like they weren't doing anything. Let me put it closer to here. There we go. Let me put it closer to here, child. Hold on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. With the Strength card, yep, you got back into your bag and you built yourself back up, and now this person trying to come in and explain to you what happened and why they did what they did. And it's not going to be anything justifiable to showcase, oh yeah, you did this because something was happening. It was a definite thing. You know, you did this because you wanted to go out and do something adventurous and do something that you thought of. And now that the repercussions are happening, you're now trying to play this sob story like as if it never happened, or as if it didn't occur, or as if the things weren't happening. And you're not going through that. With the Wheel of Fortune and what? The Nine of Pentacles. You're focusing on yourself. With the Strength card, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor, it's literally as if you have leveled up in some sort of destiny or some sort of destined relationship. Hello, some sort of destined relationship is now meant for you. With the Emperor card, you are no longer focusing on this person. With the Six of Swords, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune, you're now focusing on changing your destiny and changing what it is that's supposed to come in towards you. And then with the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords, you are now, like I said, with the Seven of Wands, standing your ground, but also being very, very affirmative in what it is that your mind and your intuition is telling you. Then we got the King of Pentacles with the Strength card. Yeah, and the Hangman reverse. It's literally as if somebody didn't want to change and you realize that and you gain strength from the situation. And now this person, and now you have somehow manifested the things that you were supposed to manifest, or manifesting the things that you're supposed to manifest. And now your Wheel of Fortune has changed. Your destiny has changed. Because you got back into your bag. You got back into your worth. You understood what it means to be down, and now you're getting back up. You were on bended knee, and now you're on both feet, is what I'm hearing. What's going on for the Divine Collective that's going to be watching this? What's going on for the Divine Collective? What else is happening? We got the Nine of Cups. Yep. You manifested this Divine Masculine in some way, shape, or form. You could have did it through magic, spells, written incantations, with the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups clarifying the Queen of Cups and the Strength card, you became dissatisfied with the way this person was moving, and so you started putting in your own passion and the stuff that you wanted to do with the King of Wands, and you leveled up. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. One more card for this bro. One more card. With the Three of Wands, didn't I just tell you something about the Three of Wands, where this person was trying to latch off onto your energy, but your ships had already been sailed? That's what this situation is giving me, especially with the Page of Cups. This person thought that they were going to come in and the situation was already over. With the Judgment card, this situation was already over, and they trying to come in with some sort of cup of love. Girl, child, what's going on with the Divine Collective that's going to be watching this? You got the Five of Swords. Oh, you got the Five of Swords, literally. So it's literally as if whatever you were manifesting, whatever you were hoping for, whatever you were wishing for was halted because this person kept doing sneaky ass shit behind your back. And now that you're starting to realize that this person doesn't want you to be gone, they don't want you to be away from them. What's the Divine Collective messages? Yep, but mind you, they still juggling to try and figure out whether they want you or not, or they're still juggling trying to figure out what's best for them while taking and latching off and leeching off of your energy. With the Justice card, but because you're so balanced, you're about to get what is justly due to you. With the Eight of Pentacles, what's the card under that? With the Ace of Pentacles, you've been working hard. Didn't your hard work is paying off just come out? You've been working hard and diligent with the things that you have done and what you're doing. And now with the Ace of Pentacles, you're about to start seeing the fruits of your labor come in. Or you're now slowly seeing the fruits of your labor come in, literally. That's what you could be seeing, the fruits of your labor come in. Hold on, let me push this up. One more card for this girl. The Ten of Cups. We got the Nine of Cups with the Ten of Cups. So you manifested some sort of emperor or some sort of wish fulfillment and building yourself back up so that the things that is meant for you is supposed to come to you. And that's what's happening. That's what's happening. You're actually getting to the energy of, with the Knight of Wands and the Tower card, you're getting past this energy of this promiscuous person that you were trying to build a foundation with. So you ended up standing your ground and building your own foundation. And they don't like that. Then we got the Ten of Swords. Thank you. Thank you, Herman. I greatly appreciate it. I've been trying, child. But with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Cups, yeah, this person betrayed, whoever this past person is, betrayed you in some way, shape, or form. Now, you could have thought that this person was your wish fulfillment, and in reality, this person was a false cup of piss. That's what it is with the Eight of Wands. And now this other person who is meant for you is coming in along with this past person coming in. It could be multiple people, or it could be I'm feeling like it's two or more people. So if this is like a situation where you felt, oh, I'm getting hot. If this is a situation where you felt like you couldn't get out of it, you're slowly coming out of that energy with the Knight of Wands and going after the things that you deserve. What's the England card, please? Spirit guides and ancestors. We got the Sun card. Look, you about to find your happiness, or you done found your happiness in something that you do. Clarify the Sun card. What's going on? What's going on for the Divine Collective? With the Knight of Cups, yep, you putting yourself back out on the dating field or the dating scene. Somebody from the future is coming towards you with the Judgment card, and that's just for you because you have been taking action after what you believe in. Oh, it's another card with the Eight of Cups, and you walked away from something that no longer served you. Literally. And you're walking away from things that no longer serve you. But it's a main situation or a main circumstance where you either are walking away from or had to walk away from so that you wouldn't be fixated on this person's energy. And that's the energy that you're in right now as we speak. With the Death card, you changed and transformed and transmuted the energy. You changed and transformed and transmuted the energy. With the Ten of Wands, because you could have been stuck down and out after this situation, and you weren't. You were strong. You were resilient. You were the epitome of strength. The Strength card popped out. One more card for this far. What's going on? Clarify the Sun card. Dang, they gave me a couple. We got the Chariot. So somebody's coming into, like I just said, somebody's coming into you. It could be a new relationship or a past relationship, or it could be both. But whatever is transpiring, it's a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that's in your energy, with the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy with the Devil card too. It could have been somebody from the past. It could be a King of Wands and a Devil card. Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So whoever this person is, you have to decide which person will bring you the most benefit. And not in retrospect to just material things like how they make you feel, what they make you, do they make you smile when you talk to them? Do they get you the little things that you say that you want? Do they, if you say you don't want nothing from the store and they come back and bring you your favorite snack, is that the energy that is in? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain little bitty things that will create you to make you be like, okay, this is my person. And I know it's my person because they're not even just focused on the big things. They're focused on the little things as well. Hello. What's going on? Let's see what's going on for the Divine Collective that's going to be watching this. What's going on for the Divine Collective that's going to be watching this? You got the Three of Swords. Yep, you could be coming into some sort of separation with somebody, or you could be coming out of separation with the Temperance card. It seems like you're focusing on yourself right now with the Ace of Wands. I keep seeing this Ace of Wands. So it's some sort of new opportunity or a new passionate beginning that is commencing for you with the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands pops out, literally. So whatever with the Two of Wands, it could be with the Justice card, you are now having balance and you're now picking your fruits of your labor, and you're figuring out which one is the best, which one is the ripest, and which one can be harvested to the point where it seems like you can benefit off of it and you won't be sick from eating it, quote unquote, in this specific metaphor. What's the last card, please, Spirit guides and ancestors? Then we got the Lovers card in reverse. Oh my goodness. You got the Lovers card in reverse with the Two of Cups. It could be some sort of relationship that has come to an end, and now you're no longer focused on this. Clarify the Sun card. With the Page of Swords, is somebody gonna have to get this bad news that this relationship is over and you're about to manifest a new relationship, or you're manifesting a new relationship. With the Two of Cups, it's some sort of new relationship that's coming into you. With the Four of Wands, because you built the foundation off of something that was supposed to be to take you down. You're building a foundation off of something that was supposed to take you down. Let's see. I don't know cards to pick. Let me see. Usually I don't have all these cards out. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, God of our highest white light and our highest white light only, please guide me in the messages that you want me to know, to give to the divine collective that's going to be watching this live reading, whether that's see, hear, feel, any way to relate a message to me. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, angels, archangels, God of our highest name and the highest name of them all, angels, archangels, ancestors. What's going on for the collective? With earthen grounding. So maybe you could be grounding yourself. You could be in Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn energy. Let's see what's going on. Or that could be your sun, or that could be your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Then we got eternal elements with pneumatic presence. Yeah, this energy keeps popping out. It says connect with the stability and nourishment of the earth, grounding yourself in the supportive energies. And then it says eternal elements. Acknowledge the eternal dance of the elements, understanding their timeless influence on the journey, on your journey. So maybe you could have to get back out and get into, you know, what it is that's meant for you when it comes to grounding yourself in earth. You could be getting back into hobbies with the whirlpool of wisdom. It says delve into the whirlpool of wisdom where profound insights merge from the depths of your conscious. I just heard some of y'all could like art, or y'all could like be getting into some sort of hobby, because we got pneumatic presence. Like, and if you see these pictures, they're beautiful pictures of art. They're beautiful art pictures that are created to a T, and these are magnificent pictures, and it's created like as if somebody took a picture and you don't even know what it is, with the roots of strength. It says tap into the deep roots of the earth, finding strength and stability in the foundation beneath you. It's literally as if you need to get back in tune with the elements of the divine, with vibrace of vitality, vitality. I think that's what it says. I've never really seen that word. And it says magnificent manifestations. Yep, you're in some sort of energy of manifesting. And it seems to me that you had to get back into the root of your learning and your understanding, to understand, to embrace the pneumatic presence, embodying the airy qualities that bring clarity and insight. You had to get back in your intuition to figure out what was meant for you and what wasn't. Oh, okay, period. Oh, my video randomly uploaded. I didn't even see that. What else is going on? But this came out reverse. What is this? It says temptress transformation. So this person isn't trying to heal. Whoever this old past party, third party person that put you in a third party situation, this person didn't want to heal. And then we got oceanic omens. Decode the oceanic omens, recognizing the messages and the guidance that waves bring you. So maybe this person could have came in waves, and I just heard Waves by Six Lack and Normani with the magma meditation. Sink into the meditation like magma. Ooh, I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Tapping into the inner warmth and power within. So it seems to me whatever happened, this person did not want to heal. This person didn't want to see what it is in the area and the energy that you were going in. And it seems like with the boreal resonance, it says connect with the resonant energy of the northern lights, experience cosmic energy. So it's as if you need to get back in tune with the earth. You need to get back in tune with the earth, because it seems as if you could like to do certain things specifically regarding like the ocean. You could live by the ocean, or you could live by like trees, a lot of trees. You could live in the, like, not in the forest, but like in the woods, especially with this tree roots of strength. You could live in the woods in some way, shape, or form, or you could live in the outskirts of like a city or something. With quicksilver adaptability. Yeah, you're trying to adapt to the situation and the circumstance that you are in, and you're doing it effortlessly. You're doing it very quickly, and you're doing it better than most would in your specific shoes. So clarify earthen grounding and elemental and earth eternal elements. Oh wow. We got inferior echoes. It says, listen to the inferior echoes, resonating with the celestial and spiritual energies that surround you. Yeah, you could be in the energy of trying to get back in tune with the divine and no longer settling for anything less than what you deserve. I'm gonna let y'all know this now. Actually, it does. The people who made the Bible, actually, the committee actually made tarot cards too. And actually, tarot cards came out around the same time that the Bible did. So the next time that you want to come up in my motherfucking live and talk, excuse me, y'all. The next time you want to pop and skiddly daddle and hip hop and hopscotch your ass over to my motherfucking live, thinking that this is a motherfucking playground hole, I would advise you to motherfucking 1-2 step and motherfucking let you slide your ass onto the exit line and get your ass on. No shade. Anyway, what else is going on? We got forest harmony, clarifying eternal. Didn't I just say you could live in a forest, or you could live in like by the woods or the outskirts of a city? It seems like to me that you need to get out into the not the woods, but you need to get out into nature, and you need to do the things of maybe taking certain elements from around you so that you can get to the point of grounding yourself in the energy that is around you, because you can bless bless the trees with the roots of strength. You remember that the trees are living too, so you have to also respect the trees, respect the grass, respect the plants and animals that are already live in your habitat, and understand that what it is that you're doing is coming in on their land, because they were probably 9 out of 10 here before you, or their family was technically, their lineage was here before you. So now that you're in the energy of, look, we got canyon connections. It says forge a deep connection like a canyon, carving pathways for understanding and growth. You're literally in the energy of trying to get back in tune, like I said, with the earth around you. So you're literally in the energy of like, okay, I am around a new place, or I'm in this place and I've been in this place for a while, but it hasn't done me good, or it hasn't done me bad. So now you need to get in the energy of like focusing on how to take the elements that is around you in order to build what it is that you want for yourself. With the etheric alchemy, literally, I just said this. It says engage in etheric alchemy, transmuting challenges into golden opportunities for growth. You are literally about to tap into the energy that is around you so that you can get to a point of manifesting and evolving with echoes of elements. Literally, you're in the energy of using the water around you. You're in the energy of using the roots of the trees around you. You're in the energy of using the air. You're grounding yourself in the energy, though. You're not just taking from it and cleansing rain. You could be using rainwater in some way, shape, or form so that you won't be in the position or the predicament that you're in. My ear's ringing. God is like elements, and I don't know how to explain it other than that. That's why it's telling you to get back. That could be another reading. It's like as if what is happening is God is coming back to you in different ways than what would be originally perceived that God would be able to do or believe, because it's taboo. So now that you are in the energy of God is all things and everything, you're using the energy and you're using it to help your light body. You're using it to help your energetic field, your aura and your aura, so that you won't be stuck in the, look, you got serenity of the soil. It says discover serenity by connecting with the calm and nurturing energy of the earth. What did I just say? You're in the energy of not just using certain things, like you're using the energies around you, literally. Let me get a spread. Let me get a spread, child. Let me get a spread, because this is crazy to me. With the Six of Swords, you're moving on from something. You're moving on from something. Literally, with the Two of Swords that made you feel stuck and stagnant. Literally. Let me get one more card. I think I'm going to get one more day. Yeah, let me get one more day. Okay, here we go. With the Ace of Swords, I didn't even ask something. We got the Ace of Swords to pop out of here. What's going on for the Divine Collective that's going to be watching this? What was that card? Like the World card. The Ace of Swords, you're going after something new. Or you have a new idea or a new adventure to start to commence soon. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. We got the Chariot with the Temperance card. So it's literally you're balancing yourself out, and now that you're balanced out, or you're balancing yourself out, and you have patience, you are now building yourself up so that the things that are coming to you, which are coming to you, especially with the Chariot card, can come to you a lot easier, and it could be a smooth transition from the life that you know now into the new timeline that you're going into with the Chariot card back at the bottom of the day. With the Two of Pentacles, you're trying to figure out what's best for you in this certain specific situation. And the Six of Swords wanting to pop out, and the Page of Pentacles. Card is that the Three of Pentacles? Oh, it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, somebody wanted you out of your energy. The energy that I'm getting is like somebody wanted you out of your energy because your energy was too potent and too powerful. So ended up with the Four of Cups, you started to focus on yourself too much. You started focusing on the things that you wanted to do for yourself. And now this person is upset because you weren't focusing on them and you weren't giving them energy. But you were focusing on yourself. You were focusing on your own energy. You were focusing on your own happiness. And now this person is upset or feeling some type of way because they don't see it as you trying to heal the situation. They see it as you trying to heal them and leave them alone. With the Tower card, yep, they think of it as, but this could also signify that this person is about to go through a tower moment, literally, because the divine done kept telling them, they kept giving them signs to not keep messing with this person. With the King of Swords, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With the Four of Swords, they told them to put the situation to rest, but instead they still were trying to do magic and spells on you. That's what it was. This person was doing mental magic. Like, they could have been doing things of like playing with your mind, like doing things like talking down about you, making you insecure, especially with the new and full moon in Leo. Card popping out. It's literally as if whatever happened or whatever transpired was to keep you halted so that they can still latch onto your energy, especially with the Four of Cups clarified by the Four of Swords. It literally seems to me that, and 4 plus 4 equals 8. So whatever you had to do, you had to walk away and change the situation and transmute the energy. Like I said, you had to transmute the energy in some way, shape, or form. Let me see. With the Queen of Cups, now you're in your energy. Now you're in your intuition. Now you know what it is that was supposed to be meant for you. And now this person is trying to put the situation to rest and put you to rest. They could have been trying to do some DV situations. Trigger warning, this could have been a DV situation or a situation that had you mentally unstable. With the Page of Pentacles popping back out, it could have been in the energy of like this person was giving you like little to nothing. With the Ten of Pentacles, and you deserved everything. And so now that you've seen your worth and now you've seen what it is that you deserve, mind you, the Nine of Pentacles came out in reverse. Now, if you get the Ten of Pentacles, that literally just means with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, that could just signify you no longer fixating on yourself and you're fixating on building a generation wealth or building generational wealth and building a legacy for not only you but for your kids. And it seems to me that whatever happened with the Page of Wands caused you to go after what it is that you deserve, and you put a complete halt to this situation. You ended this situation because you realized the love wasn't there. It was just some sort of business relationship, especially with the Three of Pentacles. But it seems like some sort of new situation or a new relationship is coming in, literally. And it seems like as if with the Two of Cups, it could be somebody that is working with Three of Pentacles, somebody that you're working with. With the Sun card, could be a Leo energy. What's the last card? Let's see. With the Queen of Swords, you got the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords. Those two cards could be significant because those cards been popping out these last few readings. It ain't been happening often. It's been happening these last few readings. What's going on? The Queen of Cups been popping out, but the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords is letting me know that what I'm saying is helping you evolve, because there wasn't two queens that was popping out at one time. With the Devil card, because you had to get away from some sort of toxic attachment, literally. And the Seven of Pentacles to build and work on yourself. What's the in-game card, please? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Whoa. We got the Seven of Swords. Yep. It seems like this person was being sneaky and malicious towards you because you were the star and the person that really shine bright in a dark room that's pitch black. You shine, you glow in the dark. Look at how this moon is going around this dark mass hole that's in between it. You glue you grew and you grew up. You glowed up in the situation. And now this situation is now beneath you, kind of honestly. And you don't want to put forth effort into it because it was beneath you when you first got into the damn relationship. So now that this shit is coming out with the Seven of Pentacles, excuse my language, with the Tower card, you were working on yourself, and now this person is about to go through turmoil because they were messing with your energy and your light body, and they couldn't see that God was protecting you from what it is that they were doing to you and what others were doing to you as trying to do to you anyway. So they just became a part of the team that was supposed to hinder you and hurt you when you wanted this person to be on your team. Let me see. Hold on. These cards are popping out. We got the Death card. Yep, we got the Star card with the Death card, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. This person betrayed you in some way, shape, or form, and it changed the trajectory of the relationship because they were jealous. They were jealous. They were jealous. They were jealous. They were jealous of your light. They were jealous of your high vibrational energy. They were jealous of the things that you could do with the stuff that you know, your occult knowledge, your spiritual knowledge, or whatever the case may be, with the Two of Pentacles. And they started juggling you with another person that made them feel how they wanted you to make them feel, or how they wanted you to make them feel after you got in tune with focusing on yourself. With the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. After you started focusing on yourself, this person started focusing on themselves with the Nine of Cups. And now they're trying to come back in because they think that you're their wish fulfillment, or this person manifested somebody while they was with you. With the Four of Wands, after you built the foundation with this person, yeah, this person could have manifested somebody to come into your home and do weird, crazy ass shit while you was in a relationship with the Chariot card. Now you're moving on to better with the Wheel of Fortune because some sort of destiny has changed for you. With the King of Cups, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that is a part of this situation, or a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. With the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be coming in. But whatever's happening or whatever's commencing with the Ten of Pentacles, didn't that card just pop out in the upright? Excuse me. It literally is as if you started in the networking and the things that you were supposed to do after you finally left this situation alone and you went past the finish line. After you got in, because it always felt like you would never get to the finish line. And now that the finish line is here, you've changed your perspective and just realized that you were in the eye of the storm. And I always say this, but yeah, the eye of the storm with the Tower card is going to cause ripple effects and things to start, things that you built from and built with for over time, and they're going to crumble if they don't have a solid foundation. And in this specific circumstance, this relation did not have the most solid foundation. And so you realize that it wasn't what y'all were doing, it was who you were with. So now that you realize that this person who you were with was causing the conflict and causing the turmoil, now you realize that, okay, it's time to go and time to find this person that's going to actually put forth the effort and stay for longevity with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Let me see. I want to pull some more cards. Who is this new person coming in? Who is this new person coming in? With the Ten of Cups reversed. Ooh. This could be a past friend. A friend that is from the past. With the Ace of Cups trying to come in because they knew you were in a relationship with the Two of Wands. And they didn't want to impede on what it is that you were doing. Who is this person? With the Eight of Cups, this could be... Yeah, this could be an Eight of Cups, somebody that you walked away from like in high school or something like that, like from a while ago. And now they're trying to come back and with the Page of Wands to try and not even have sex, but to make you get back in tune with what you're passionate about. This doesn't have to necessarily be your next relationship, but it seems like something that y'all are going to be friends first. It's like you're going to build your way up because you don't trust people right now. You just got out of a relationship. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see all these cards that just fell over? We got the Five of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles. Didn't I just see the Knight of Pentacles? With the King of Wands. And what's this card? With the Lover's card reversed. I don't know why the Lover's card keep popping out reversed. Do not ask me. I don't know. It literally seems as if that this person was toxic. and they weren't doing. It's like immediately when they felt like the sex was over, or like they couldn't get nothing from you that they wanted to get from you, they started to go after what it is they exactly what they wanted. And then now that you're in your energy of going what it is that exactly for what you want, this person is trying to come back while you're leaving this person behind with the page of swords, and they don't seem to get that. You're focused on yourself, you're focused on the things that you need to focus on while they're focused on you with the nine of swords. And the judgment has been called, the verdict has been said, that this no longer is a thing with the five of pentacles. You left this person out in the cold and standing your ground with the seven of wands so that you don't have to deal with this person. Whoever this person is, whoever this past person is, this could be a past ex-lover, a past friend, a past a family member that you don't really talk to no more. Whatever's happening, this is no longer what this relationship was meant to be. It wasn't meant to be forever. It was just meant to teach you what it feels like to be loved and to be degraded, so that you know to no longer be in that energy anymore. Because now you realize that, okay, it's always in the beginning that they do good, and then when it gets to the end, it's not good no more. So you have to learn to not pick better. Because people could send a 3-year representative, and you don't know who this 3-year representative is until they actually show you who they are. Literally, with the Knight of Wands, this person could be like very in the Emperor energy. They could present themselves to be an Emperor, and they really a Knight of Wands, and you don't even know it until you done either had sex with him, or you done moved in with them, and now you don't even know, and then you stuck and looking stupid, and now you can't do nothing but focus on yourself and try and build yourself out of the situation, because you didn't prepare for this situation to end like this or to go like this, literally. What else is going on? Any more cards, please, Spirit, before I get off here? We got the Seven of Cups. Whoever this person is was causing some sort of illusions in your life. And whatever was happening, you didn't allow it. Like, it seemed like once you realized, I feel like you didn't realize it at first, though. You didn't realize the illusions. You just felt as if whatever happened was like, oh, that's a coincidence. With the Four of Cups, you weren't interested. You just was like, oh, that's a coincidence. That's just something that just happened. I ain't gonna pay no mind to it. With the Six of Swords. But now you had to leave the situation behind because you realized that this was all intentionally done, and this person intentionally caused conflict in your life so that you wouldn't be able. With the Five of Wands, you got the Five of Wands with the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. So whatever happened, this person was supposed to with the are you fucking kidding me? We got the 5 so 10 could be significant, 20 could be significant, with the Queen of Wands popping out. Yeah, you're nurturing yourself. You're no longer, you feel complete in the energy that you're in. So you don't need this person to give you that energy. You don't need that energy because you are unexpectedly going for the things that you want to go for. And you're no longer settling for less. With the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Page of Wands. It's literally as if whatever happened or whatever is supposed to be transpiring with the Six of Cups, this person thought that they was going to be your end-all be-all, but you were tired of the situation where they cheated on you. This could have been a third-party situation where they were telling you one thing and then they were telling the third party another thing. And now you're realizing like, hey, we're both being played in this situation, so it's better for us to just leave this motherfucker alone so that we can get to a point of elevating ourselves so that the judgment can be whatever God wanted it to be, because we're not fixated on this person anymore. Now, if the past person decided to get their butt back in tune with the Six of Pentacles with this person, that's their business. But you're focusing on yourself. 20 could be significant. Let's see. Anything else, Spirit guys, any ancestors? Yep, we got the 10 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. Oh my goodness, we got the 10 of Wands with the 8 of Wands. So it could be 9. It's 9. You're tired of the situation, and you're tired of this person thinking it's okay to come in when you are doing on the rise and on the up and up. And this person thinks that they could just sort of just be sneaky and malicious and evil towards you. Like you don't have an intuition. Like you don't know the things that are supposed to be coming towards you and the things that aren't supposed to be coming towards you. Like, sir, I see you. Like, I see the shit that you're doing, and you're not helping your circumstance, and you're not hindering my circumstance. So you're just messing yourself up. That's what it's giving me. This person is messing their own life up, and they need to go into hermit mode, or you've been in hermit mode. You've been in hermit mode, focusing on yourself with the Empress card so that you can pop back out to be who you are. You had to go in and heal. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, that you needed to go in and heal so that you can get to the energy of no longer sacrificing yourself for somebody that wasn't sacrificing for you. Literally. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the hostess page. Peace of Siren. I am your host, a Siren. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to like, comment, share, and or subscribe, all that does is get me out there to people like there more like you, and also puts me on your FYP. What's wrong with that? You know, you get to see more of me. Hey, how y'all doing? Anyway, with the Ace of Swords reverse, yeah, the Ace of Swords reverse, it seems like you're not taking action towards this person. With the Four of Wands, you're focusing on your stability, you're focusing on your foundation, and you're focusing on your manifestations as well with Three of Wands. And you're keeping it a secret because you don't want this person that you're separated from to try and come back in and take from it is what it is that you want and desire for yourself. Okay, now we're about to get into an Oracle deck. Let me see. Because like I said, this person could have been doing magic on you in some way, shape, or form. I'll do this later. This person could have been doing some sort of magic on you. And now that you realize the BS that this person was trying to do, especially with DM side, they could have been being people DMs, and now you're just focusing on yourself. You're just focusing on your level up and seeing what it is that you can like fix and improve so that you won't be stuck and stagnant is the energy that I'm getting. What's going on for the Divine Collective? Hello. What's the gossip? Toxic love. What the world? With catfish. Didn't I say this motherfucker sent in a 3-year representative? I just said that, didn't I? With sugarcoated. This person lied to you. This wasn't no sugarcoat. This person presented themselves to be motherfucking Denzel Washington out this motherfucker. And this motherfucker ain't even Keith Powers. This motherfucker ain't even giving that. He's not even giving what's supposed to be gave. This person is literally lying to you with self-made. This person tried to present themselves as self-made, or they could have lied and said that you weren't self-made, or they said that they made you in some way, shape, or form. No, I was here before you were here. I built this before you were even around, so I'm going to build it myself. And this person is saying that you're acting brand new, or this person could be acting brand new. Yeah, with luxury life, you could be acting brand new like you don't know this person. And I'll be doing the same damn thing with Crossroads. Because this person kept you out in the cold and stuck and stagnant. And now they trying to come back in when you have an overnight success. Fuck no. Go find you something safe to do. Go read the Bible. Go read a book. Read it in a fucking encyclopedia. Get the fuck off my nerves. Yes. Go read the Bible, baby. Go read scripture. Go read scripture, Jeremiah verse 20. Since you want to chop it up. Mr. J. Sean, you want to chop it up. This is your 5 minutes. You got anything else to say, Sweet Pea? The fuck? Anyway, clarify toxic love and catfish. Soul contract. Yep. This could have been a karmic situation, a karmic relationship that this person was trying to keep and hold on with you. Let's see what's going on with me versus me. Catfish and brand new. We got brand new catfish, me versus me. So it's literally as if this person catfished you. You realize that this person was a bum, or like, I don't even like saying that word. You could have thought this person was like less fortunate and they didn't have their shit together pretty much. With the spilled tea, I ain't mean to say it, y'all. I ain't mean to say it. But it's literally as if whatever happened, whatever transpired is now causing you to find some sort of new beginning. And I think this person is now stuck at a crossroads because they can't get to you because of your overnight success is keeping you preoccupied. Or your influencer status. Influencer status is keeping you occupied. With the swipe right, you could be in the energy of dating as well. You're not focused on this person. Sorry. I don't even feel like reading you right now. I really don't. So what I'm going to tell you to do, I don't even know how to do this shit. What I'm going to tell you to do is read your Bible. If you got so much energy to be on this motherfucking line, you need to be hip on the motherfucking Bible. You need to know Genesis through Revelation since you want to motherfucking post. See, that be what wrong with a lot of Christians. Y'all hoes motherfucking want to put y'all shit in front of people and push y'all shit instead of understanding that people have differences. That's the same thing like a white person to a black person. You can't push your culture on somebody and expect for somebody to be okay with that. That's not fair. That's not right. That's not just. And then you can't take other people's cultures and then say and bash them in their face and then get behind closed doors inquisitive about what the fuck was happening. Yeah. Find you something safe to do. I don't feel like reading. I'm reading this. I'm doing my job. You do yours. You know. In another life. Not here. Anyway, clarify soul contracts. What's soul contracts in me versus me? Closure. Yet, you put this situation to an end. You ended the situation because you were no longer focusing on this cuffing season with this person that was playing and using its poker face. Now you're focusing on yourself and trying to figure out, it says personal growth. It says personal growth, becoming better than yesterday, my only competition. Yeah, somebody thought that they were going to put you in a competition with somebody. Yeah, they could have showed you somebody that they was with or like in the past, and this could have been the person that they was still messing with or something like that. Especially with swipe right, breadcrumbing. Yep, this person was telling you falsities. This person was giving you as if like everything was a-okay and it's not. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me like this person with big break just wanted to come in after you. This person just swiping right on you, or this person just trying to come back in because they seen that you had a big break. They seen that you made some sort of accomplishment. They seen that you have gotten to the place that you're at right now, and they want to be a part of it. And now they can't because you're unbothered. And you feel like this person has done this before, so you're no longer fixated or focusing on this person. You're no longer fixated or focused on this person. Right. With the mirror, you're focusing on yourself. You're balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. This doesn't have to be just masculine energy or a relationship. You're balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy after being catfished by somebody that presents themselves to be somebody that they're not. Literally. It says, for catfish, it says, pretending to be someone else online. Fake profile, deceptive images, not who you think I am. This person could have been in your face and you could have thought this person had their life together and it didn't. And now that you understand with spilled tea and past life, this person could have told you y'all was meant to be together and all this other fugazi ass shit. And this could be just simply this person trying to get back and woo you over. Win you over and woo you over. Give me 2 more cards. With the red flag. Yep. This person tried to mirror your energy or do mirror magic as well. For some, with the 10 of cups, they could have been doing water magic as well too. Where they were trying to warning signs, ignore intuition, potential trouble. You know better. This person was doing something to hinder you. And the divine was trying to tell them, hey, don't do that, because that is a divine being. That's a chosen one. That is somebody that is being guided under God's wing. So don't sit there and try and take this person's energy. Don't sit there and try and use this person, because the karma will be immensely powerful. The karma will cause this person to have fate. It could be serious. It could get very serious around these streets. With the deep fake. This person thought they was going to be fake and be a clout chaser and thought everything was going to be a-okay. Like, sir, you're not. And they don't even have to necessarily be a clout chaser when it comes to, like, getting social media followers. No, they could be a clout chaser by chasing your energy. Chasing your vibration. Literally. Then we got hopeless romantic. Like, huh? How you gonna be a hopeless romantic and then doing things that is not supposed to make you in a relationship? It says believing in fairy tales, idolizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. This person has some sort of narcissistic attitude, and they also believe the world owes them something, when in reality the world owes you an absolutely fuck thing unless you black or you're a minority in the United States. No shade. Or you in Africa. What else is going on? With boundaries. So you set boundaries up with this person so that they could no longer just latch onto your energy. And this person is now seeing you as somebody who is understanding their value in their light body. So they can't come in right now, or they don't want to come in because they're too busy focused on you leveling up and you getting to a point of doing self-care and you getting up and leveling up, because they could be telling, and I got this energy in like my last two readings, this person could be going on to tell their friends that they did everything possible to keep you, they showed you all this love, this affection. In reality, it's clickbait. This person didn't do shit but motherfucking pissing your cornflakes. And if I'm lying, I'm flying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me. Somebody. What else is going on? Let me get 3 more cards. I'm about to close this out. With rebound. Wow. So this person went after somebody else that was causing some sort of ripple effect between y'all two with the trusted signs, and you got the inkling feeling that this was coming out and this was happening. I just hit my tooth. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. Now you're realizing that this person had a rebound while y'all were in a relationship. It says temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacement just to forget. This person was trying to forget you because you're booked and busy and you're not focused on this person. Just like I said, when you was working on yourself, when you were working on the things that you were supposed to work on, this person was pretending to be happy and giving you fake smiles like they wanted you to do the shit. And they really did, because you weren't focusing on their light body. You weren't focusing on themselves. You were focused on yourself. You weren't focused on them. With the no filter. And now this person trying to come in and explain to you what happened, what transpired, and it's too late for that. I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the time and the tolerance, because the person still being non-committal. This person is still showing you that they're not supposed to be with somebody. Literally. They're showing you that they don't deserve to be with a single soul because of the way they act. You found you a dime piece. You found you somebody that was meant for you with the sugar coated, and now, oh, you want to give me white little lies. I don't want to hear that. It says sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. This person is too good to be true. This person coming back in saying that they're healed is too good to be true. And I'm telling you this now. This person coming back and saying that it's sugar-coated. It's sugar-coated. With speak up and you're going to say your piece. This person is going to come in and try and say their piece, but you're going to speak up and say something too, because you ain't going to have no filter. You're going to speak up. Especially with no filter and speak up right here. You said your piece. You spoke your truth. And now this person is you're done with the person. This person's still trying to have a sneaky link with you. This person's still trying to get with you. But you are focused and fixated on divine timing so that you won't be stuck and stagnant because of these broken promises. Literally. But let me get a few cards from this deck, and I'm about to get off here. What's the divine collective messages, closing messages that the divine needs to know? Witches' wounds. Reverse, though. It's reverse. Let me see if these cards reverse. Oh, no, they reverse. We got witch's wound in reverse. I'm going to still take a reverse. We got witch's wound in reverse. Wounds. Wounds. Witches' wounds? That's wounds, right? I think that's wounds. I'm dyslexic, y'all, so just bear with me. It's witches' wounds. So we got 36 and the number 22. So drawn to the sun. Or drawn towards the sun. What else is going on for the collective? Then we got Ocean's Muse, but it came out reverse. So we got water, wisdom, intuition, hermit's light, and discovery. So whatever that you are in, you are getting out of hermit mode. You're getting out of that energy because you already found the light within yourself. And then we got remedy, magical medicine, sacred heart, and another day. So you're literally trying to get out of the energy of being in pain, and you're getting back in tune with the earth. You're getting back in tune with snakeskin. You're letting go of this person that was causing you to feel as if whatever you were doing wasn't motherly. And then we got all these cards going to come out reverse. We got songbirds. 11 could be significant. 4 could be significant. 34 could be significant. 36 could be significant. These could be the ages. You could be 40. You could be 44. You could be 34. You could be 36. You could be 63. You could be 43. Anyway, you could be 40. With the levitation. You're meditating what it is that you're supposed to do with hectics hectic's path, cycle of life, night magic, crossroads, and letting go. You could be letting something go from the past, especially with this witch's runes in reverse. Especially, look, snake skin popping out after I just showed y'all that. We got snake skin, information, secrets, body language, senses. So this person was being a snake towards you. Whoever this person is, you let this person go. And you are no longer serving this person the energy that you once served them. And now that they are looking back and they're seeing the difference, they want to come back in. And it's not giving that. Clarify the snake skin and witch's wounds. What's this? Telekinesis. You got telekinesis. It's literally as if you knew with this person, you intuitively had an inkling feeling, especially with intuition at the Ocean's Muse. You had your intuition tell you that something was controlling you. Something was an obstacle towards you. Something was causing you to be stuck and stagnant. And now that you realize that, you're over it. With the astral travel, somebody was astral traveling. Somebody was giving you the energy of like, I got to be around you at all times, or somebody was seeing what you was doing when you didn't even know. 10 could be significant. With the vervain, everlasting vervain, vervain everlasting. What else is going on? Clarify Earth Mother. Clarify Earth Mother. This person could have, somebody could have like a speech impediment. I know I do, so. It be shocking me too, child. It be shocking me at times. Girl, clarify Earth Mother. With Bang Yang blessings. Yep. Once you get back into the energy of Mother Earth and get back in tune with the energy of the elements, you will start to manifest your blessings with ancient amulets. We got ancient amulets, literally. So you're about to get some sort of inheritance. You're getting a fortune of protection. You already protected. That's the problem. You're already abundant. And the problem is it's just coming down in the 3D. It's already in the 5D. So you're already wealthy. You're already well off. But what's happening is with the Dejin in reverse and Herbal's craft, and yeah, you have to find your higher self, because whatever was happening, you had to do some sort of service for the Lord. And now the Lord is showing you, okay, this is meant for me. What card is this? With closing circle, it says pure intent. Didn't I just say this? You use your pure intent to follow through with the mission that God gave you. It says pure intent, sacred doors, timing, and experience. You understand what it is or what it was that you were meant to do, so that you can get to a point of understanding what you need to do currently, so you can do what you need to do in the future. What's the endgame card, please? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. What card is this? Secret seances, spirit world, messages, assistance, and memories. You are literally using your light body, so that, I hope y'all can see this. You are literally grounding yourself so that you can use your light body in another realm, so that you can come and pull down the manifestations that God is giving you, and God is pushing it down or giving it to you, so that you can get the things that you deserve, because you're no longer with opening circle and closing circle. You're no longer staying on this cycle that was hindering you. 35 could be significant. 33 could be significant. And you're opening a new cycle for you that is causing you to get the things that you want and desire, because this situation with ancient amulets, I just said this, you're getting the things that you want and desire, because the things that you want and desire is now wanting you, because you raise your frequency to the vibration of the stuff that you want. Whew. Okay. So I hope this helped y'all. I hope you got through this. I hope you're getting through this. I love y'all so much. I'm about to get off here. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe.